Just before we head into the video, I'd love to give a shout out to the sponsor of the channel, RL Exchange. Now, RL Exchange is the best way to buy any Rocket League items or credits on any platform and at the cheapest prices so that you can build your dream setup. Make sure to go and check out their website using the top link in the description and use code TXE to get yourself 3% off your order. I'm giving away a White Octane every 1,000 subscribers on the channel. All you have to do is drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, head over to the Discord server. The link is in the description down below. And also, the channel has hit 24,000 subscribers, so the White Octane giveaway has started in the Discord. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and let's just get straight into the video. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video in episode 17 of Trading from Nothing all the way up to the White Apex. This is also the finale. We're going to be getting the White Apex in this episode, so I hope you have enjoyed the series so far. Drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you have. But anyway, let's get into the first trade of the finale of Nothing to White Apex. Okay, so as you've read in the title, this is the final episode of Nothing to White Apex. I basically just got to get everything out of my inventory, get it all sold for credits, and then I should be able to buy the White Apex with hopefully pure credits. I might have a few items left over because I've still got a bunch of hard to sell items such as that Cobalt Dicey and all of those black OEMs. But in the first trade, I am just selling on an Interstellar for 700 credits. That is going to be the minimum value. But right now, everything is hard to sell. I've spent about 5 hours trying to get everything gone out of my inventory across a couple of days, but still, it's taken a while, and I've put so much effort into getting all of these items gone. I also do manage to sell on a Sky Blue Standard for 500 credits. Again, it is going to be the minimum value. Earlier on in the series, I would have said to you guys, go for the middle value, but right now, I just can't even find that myself, and I'm supposed to be the one that's getting the really good trade. So, I'm just selling on for its minimum value, and right now I'm trying to buy it for 150 credits below the minimum value and just sell items on for their minimum value, because I just can't find or I can't really find too many good offers for my items at the moment. Hopefully trading will get a little bit better at the weekend, but I'm not going to be here at the weekend. I'm not going to be able to trade. I've pre-recorded so many videos for you guys, so hopefully you'll still have some content while I'm away. But I also do pick up a couple of Octanes because they're still some of the easiest items to sell in the game. I know I said I'm struggling with items, but these are honestly really easy to sell. So picking these up 100 credits below their minimum values each, selling the Sky Blue one on straight away. CZ was offering his trader on RL Garage for Xbox only, but he usually has some really good offers. He was underpaying a little bit for the Crimson Octane, so I didn't sell that to him, but I was still able to get the Sky Blue Octane gone for 800 credits. That is going to be 100 credits profit on that item, and it literally took 5 minutes, so that is a really easy flip. Those are the trades that I love doing. High demand items, picking them up for anywhere between 100 or 200 credits below their minimum value and selling them really quickly. It's not a lot of profit, but over time it will add up, and you'll get a ton of profit over time by doing that method. And also, I do manage to sell on a White Zomba for not quite 2.1k, but 2,000 credits and a non-crate exotic. This guy was capped at 2,000 credits, so I just said, can you add anything to make it go up to 2.1k, which is what I was looking for, because I didn't really want to sell this, or I didn't want to spend too much time selling this, because I'd already been trying to sell it for like half an hour or an hour. So when I found a guy that was interested, I just thought, you know what, I'm going to try my hardest just to get it sold, because I can't be bothered to spend too long selling all of these items right now, because I've got so many and not a lot of time to get all of them sold. As you can see, I've got so many items in that trade right now, and a lot of them are going to be pretty hard to sell, but when I am selling items, I use one method which is pretty effective even when the market is as dead as it is right now. I'm usually starting off with the easiest to sell items so that I can clear up my item as effectively as possible. So here I'm working with the painted standards, which are the easiest items to sell in my inventory, and then after that I'll move on to other items such as the black OEM, and then after that I'll move on to the hard to sell items, Forest Green Interstellar, Black Shattered, and then the Cobalt Dicey, which is undoubtedly the hardest to sell item in my inventory right now. I do manage to sell on the Crimson Octane, which probably actually is the next easiest item to sell in my inventory as well. White Octane should be theoretically pretty easy to sell, but there's not many people with that amount of credits, so it's technically pretty hard to sell. But yeah, like I mentioned, selling that Crimson Octane on for its minimum value, that'll be another 100 credits profit on that item. And then also I did manage to sell on both of these standards and the non-crate exotic together. I saw this guy was interested, so I gave him a little bit of discount, and I am selling them a little bit below their minimum value, but I'm clearing out a ton of items, and as I've mentioned, I'm finding it really hard to sell items, so in the long run this will actually save me a lot of time. I think I'm selling them for almost 100 credits below their minimum value each, or about that anyway, and then also the non-crate exotic I'm selling on for 120 credits. I only got it as an ad earlier. I'm happy that I was able to sell it on quickly, though. Again, that is going to save me quite a lot of time. I also do manage to sell on a white Octane. Now, I bought this in the last episode for just 6,000 credits, and I'm going to be selling on here for 6,600 credits. An easy flip for 600 credits profit. It did actually take me quite a while to find the amount of credits, but either way, I've still been able to make 600 credits profit. It didn't take too long compared to the items that I'm usually making 600 credits profit with, that sometimes take days or weeks to sell. But white Octane was alright. I'm going to be sure to trade with this in the future as well, because it wasn't actually that bad. But I also do manage to sell on a black OEM for 1,100 credits. Now, these are really hard to sell, but I did manage to finally sell one of them for 1,100 credits, which is a little bit of profit. I think it's actually like 100 or 150 credits profit, and I sort of regret buying all 5 of those in one singular trade, because they've just been way too hard to sell, and I just want to finish my series. Yes, it still will be a decent amount of profit in the long run, but it's going to take ages to sell, and I don't really know if I can be bothered to wait that long. But I also do manage to sell on the black Shattered. Now, I'm not actually getting pure credits. It was just way too hard to sell, so instead I'm going to be swapping it out for a black Dueling Dragons, which is 100 credits less, but this guy also added 200 credits, so I was negotiating for quite a while, but I'm technically getting about 100 credits profit off of this trade, and all I've got to do is sell that black Dueling Dragons for its minimum value, and I believe it has a higher demand, so therefore should be easier to sell. That's sort of my logic, and that is why I've picked it up. Now, I also get a really good trade here, and I'm not exactly sure why this guy did the trade. On the post, he just said that he had white standard and that he didn't really want it, and I was trying to sell my black OEM, so he decided to buy my black OEM for a white standard. Yeah, like I mentioned, I have no idea why he did this. The white standard is worth 1.4k, black OEM's worth 1.1k, so I'm getting 300 credits profit just like this, and also the white standard is going to be a lot easier to sell. So I don't understand his logic, but I'll take it. That is definitely going to benefit me. And then also I do manage to sell on the black Dueling Dragons. I sold this on a little quicker than what I actually thought it would take. But yeah, I'm going to be getting the minimum value of 2.3k. I didn't make a lot of profit on this, but it's an easier item to sell than the black Shattered. So I'm making a little bit of profit and also saving myself time. So it's a win-win situation for me, like I mentioned earlier. And I am slowly clearing out the inventory. I still do have the Cobalt Dicey and also the black OEMs, which are going to be very hard to sell. But in this trade here, I do manage to sell on my white standard and also the forest green Interstellar to the green fire. He helped me out quite a bit here. These are undoubtedly the 2 easiest items right now to sell in the inventory, but either way, it's still going to be helping me out. And now I've only got the Cobalt Dicey and 2 black OEM to get sold, which shouldn't be really too hard now because I've only got a few items to focus on. So theoretically, I should actually be able to sell those items quicker and therefore get the white Apex a little bit quicker as well. And I'm going to be paying a little bit more than 36,000 credits, I think, because the Cobalt Dicey just isn't getting sold, and it's really annoying. I do manage to sell on a black OEM in this trade. I believe I'm going to be getting 1.1k, which is the minimum value. But yeah, I think I'm just going to go straight for the white Apex now, because the Cobalt Dicey, I've had it since episode 5, I believe, and realistically, it's not really getting sold anytime soon. So I might just have to overpay a little bit for the white Apex, which I'm not really bothered doing because I don't really need any other credits in my inventory. It's all going to be going towards the white Apex because the series is obviously nothing to white Apex. So what I'm going to be doing here is just getting rid of all of my items. Now, I am capped at 10,000 credits. I'm going to be getting the white Apex from Flips. I do just want to say this probably isn't a good idea to trust someone with loads of credits. I know Flips, he runs my Discord server, so I know I can trust him with all of these credits and that he's not going to scam me. Don't do this to anyone else, but here we are. We're going to be picking up the white Apex. Only episode 17 as well. It was pretty quick, and yeah, I'm probably going to keep these on the account as well. But yeah, white Apex, there we go. We've done it for, I believe that's a second time now, but we'll chuck those on the car as well, and I'm just getting the rest of the credits transferred over as well. But yeah, that is the series complete. Let me know what you think I should go to next as well. Leave some suggestions down in the comments down below. But yeah, that is the series over. I really hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications as well. As I said, let me know what I should go to next. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. Comment white Apex if you made it this far, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Me.